What's what's going on, everybody? My phone just fell. No reason to edit that out. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. So, I'm going to tell you this slow so you remember it and so that it sinks in. This is your space. Break. Relaxation time. Some may even call it vacation. And this is Fizz here. I like to start my videos with this. One more time, because they're baffled. The string is messed up in the back. I think it broke, so it doesn't bang as good. Your 9 to 5 is not the goal of life. It saddens me, or I get a feeling of sadness when I see people sad. It also saddens me when people go around not knowing about life. If he's super and cheerful and happy, then so be it. The easiest person to bring into enlightenment, which is one of the main cores of my channel, and one of the cores for anybody, it is life. It is the main accomplishment. Goal of anybody's life. Once you have full on enlightenment, what's after that? What's after that? I want like a parrot to say that though. I tried. What's after that is when you really create. It's so touche or crochet. I don't know why I want to say that. Is to manifest and create what you want to create. life's easy, in my opinion. Though it's going to be hard for some, life is just that. A moment of space. You can call it easy, which is a good thing. You can call it hard, which is how you take it, assuming that you're taking it hard. You can call it sexual. But it's all about the meaning behind your life. And is it for you? Or is it for everything else? Are you living your life? Do you have all the markers? Good mental health, good emotions, can handle them, physically healthy, wherever you need to be, quote unquote, a good life. Did you check all those markers? If so, then your life has to have some meaning. Now, this is where the question arises. Is what you ultimately going to do be a self-sacrifice for you, for your needs, or is it going to be for the well-being of the planet? Is it for everybody? Are you doing all you can do? You don't have to exert yourself like a dead horse, but are you doing all you can do? And is this what you want to do? Nothing matters if the fire doesn't burn for it. And how do you know if the fire burns for it? Well, let me tell you. Do you really, really want to do this? Because if you don't, if you shake, it will just throw you off. You'll get lost. The world is a very precise, coming in like a shark, definition define, accurate, and divine calculations. It's not about the math. It's about the feeling. Feeling puts you in the mood, physiology, to go do what you want. Psychology. It's like you're stuck in your own trap. Your trap is a clear mind. How everything around you happens in your life circumstances, you suffering from them. We're not going to talk about creating them, but you suffering from them is you not being a master of your own game. You basically create the game you want to play. You basically create the game you want to play. So, before you have that clear mind I was talking about, we can just call that God essence. You developed a thought, and that separated you from God, that, oh, let me play that Sims game. Let me make my own character. But there were a bunch of people trying to do that. Conquering came. Warlords came. Jealousy came. Sexuality came. Sex is really just something animals do. They don't necessarily do it because it feels good. How crazy is that? Now, are you part animal? Or are you part being? A human, we could call that the physical form, but the spirit, which is separate, being into the human form. Transforming. But it's also translucent. And you see where the game is going. But you forgot about the game. You forgot about this godness. This essence. It's a paradoxal, can be a bad joke for some people. Because if you're basically not enlightened, you're going to suffer. Because that's what people do. In some form, most people come here to experience life. But that one thing is usually stems, your sufferings are there for you to conquer. Easily. Easy to do it. Like, oops-a-doopsie, I'm the man. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, if you know anybody that really, really, whatever craft that they do, they're so good at it. It's fucking ridiculous. A lot of value to things don't come till after someone, the appreciation of someone or something till after they pass away. Or just so it seems. And if you really have that to do it, that fire in you, then do it. No one's going to push you. Are you going to be the best? Or nothing? Most people invest their whole lives in themselves. And it's not that nothing's wrong with that. In fact, to some degree, you're going to have to do that. But then, and only then, this feeling will be so overwhelming that what else can you do than give it to other people? It's not fair to someone who's enlightened to enrich the world and give to the world. I meant to get this at the beginning. There are some people who haven't achieve cheese is funny, nirvana, yet they still give to other people. And that's the most beautiful thing. God gave you life. We give each other life. There's people who talk about spirituality, souls, yet they know nothing about it. A lot of people like that. Not just in the spirituality realm. It's all around. But just because, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. But be watchful of that. Have a nice day.